Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope the weather is beautiful where you are. I'm finally doing a video on my favourite foods that I have found here in Germany. Now, not all of them are German foods, but they're things that are just really popular here and that I've kind of found. I'm not going to be mentioning currywurst. I'm pretty sure you kind of assumed that I would say currywurst, but I don't. I'm not a fan of currywurst. Not a huge fan of sausages. Don't really eat sausages that often. If I'm having like a barbecue, maybe once a year, I'll have some sausages, but I don't eat them on the regular. And I'm not a massive fan of the currywurst, like curry sauce. It's kind of just like spicy ketchup, or like they've mixed ketchup with some curry powder, and it's just not really my thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get into all of my favourite foods that I have found here in Germany. I think my camera's on a bit of a wonk, but I apologise for that. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first item that I'm going to talk about of kind of foods that I really have started to love since I've been in Germany isn't actually a food, it is a drink, and it is this stuff. It is sparkling water. I never used to drink sparkling water before I moved to Germany. I didn't really like the taste of it. Yeah, it's never something that I would choose. I would always choose like a tap water in a restaurant and just get it plain. But yeah, when we moved over here, we went to dinner or like a barbecue at my husband's colleague's house, and they had a soda stream machine, and they made fizzy water using the soda stream machine, and I had some, and it was really, really nice. And I thought, I'm gonna look into this and get some more. Yeah, so I started drinking it more. I like the taste now. Maybe my taste buds have changed as I've got older, got more kind of mature. She says, like in loads of kiddie sweets. But yeah, I just really, really like it. It's called, it's got, I think it's Kohlen sour. Yeah, and you can have classic, which is a really, really sparkly, or you can kind of have like a medium one. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. I'll put the name on the bottom. Now, I actually thought, is it really a German thing, or is it just like a Hamburg thing, or just the people I know here kind of thing? But I googled it, and it is a German thing. Apparently, Germans just love their fizzy water. I have noticed, and it's another thing that I noticed when I first moved here, is how many soda streams are on sale in even places like Lidl and Aldi. Whenever they have like the middle aisle stuff, you can guarantee that at least once a month, once every 2 months, there'll be a soda stream product on sale. And you can actually buy the soda stream, the gas canisters in Aldi. And I think you can like return them and get new ones. I don't know how it works, but I just buy the bottled stuff. I mix it with, I'll show you. So I mix it with these syrups from Kaufland. Germany doesn't really do squash very much. So it's more kind of soda stream kind of syrups that you get instead. So I use this with that, and it tastes really nice. And this comes in like loads of different flavors. This one's cherry, but I also get orange and I also get raspberry. So yeah, that is the first thing on my list. Okay, on to the next product, and it is these. They're called, oh, it goes upside down. Oh no, if I do this, it's gonna fall out. It's called Gusto. This is just the brand that I can get from my local shop. But basically, I think they're called Pulfoletti or Puffoletti. And they're actually, I googled it, and they're a Romanian snack. But they're quite big here in Germany. And they're so nice. I love them so much. Literally this whole bag, I probably could go through like half a bag in one sitting. In fact, I probably could go through the whole bag in one sitting. Who am I trying to kid? But I was looking for like crisps and stuff and snacks that weren't as calorific. And for 30 grams, so it's kind of standard portion, 143 calories, which is better than kind of like tortilla chips or Pringles. So I thought I'll give them a go. They're lighter. see what they taste like, and they're just so heavenly, like so addictive. Once you have one, you want more and more. They're so good. They kind of taste a bit like, kind of got a texture of a What's It, but not as crunchy. They're kind of like halfway between a What's It and a piece of popcorn, because they're crunchy but also soft at the same time. Got like a little bit of a chew to them. Really nice. They come salted, which is the flavour I really like. Some brands also have them in cheese flavour or Kaiser flavour. I'm not a massive fan of those ones. They taste exactly like What's It's. For me personally, I love the salted version. I go through bags and bags of these. My daughter loves them too. She has them as a little snack. They are quite salty, so we don't give her too many, but I love them so much. So yeah, that's the second thing on my list. They don't actually sell these in the UK. Well, actually they do. I looked on the Tesco website. I looked at all the kind of big retailers, and I saw that they have 45 gram packets. Like this is a 85 gram packet. So they have kind of packets that are like half the size in Tesco for £1.20, and this is €1.20 for double the amount. So I think if we, hopefully when we move home to England, I might have to go and buy like a huge like ton of these and ship them back over to England for me, because I do really like them. I think they sell them on Amazon. Sorry, my throat is really bad today. Yeah, they do sell them on Amazon, but it's quite expensive. So yeah, I may just have to take as many as I can with me home, and then hope that we come back for visits, or that I can find them in the UK. Maybe they'll be in some kind of, you know, Eastern European supermarket maybe. I don't know. It won't surprise you to hear that the next one is chocolate, but specifically some kind of German chocolates. The first of which is Ritter Sport. Yes, as you can see, I love me some Ritter Sport. Ah, my God. Oh. Yeah, I stopped up. I love Ritter Sport. They are amazing. Just love them. It's a really good chocolate. They do sell them in England, but they are more expensive there. Well, actually, probably about the same price, but here, my local supermarkets, they probably go on sale like once every month in a different supermarket. I kind of hunt, go around all the supermarkets and wait for them to go on offer, because one week they'll be on offer in Lidl, the next week they'll have some in Aldi on sale, and then the next week they'll have them in Rave on sale. And they normally go down to like €1.11, sometimes €1.29. I think the cheapest I've seen them, there was 99¢, but the flavours weren't that great. They have so many flavours, like so many flavours. These are kind of the core ones I really like. So the peppermint, the cacao, the 50% chocolate, the pretzel one, that's really nice. And this is my favourite, the nougat one. It does taste a bit weird once it's like melted, so please, like if it's hot, I keep it in the fridge. Yeah, love Ritter Sport. Never ate it before I came to Germany, but 100% love it. I think it is a German brand. Well, yeah, it says it's made in Germany, so yeah, I think it is a German brand. The other brand that I really love, which I haven't had for a while, is Schogetten. I think it's a German brand. I'll double check and I'll leave a comment on the screen if it is a German brand. Again, I used to really love those, and they've always gone on sale for like €1. Recently they haven't though, and I've kind of seen less and less of them in the shops recently. They used to be everywhere and always on sale. Maybe I bought too many, but my own business. But yeah, I really do love Schogetten, and I do hope that they go on sale again soon. The other chocolate I really like is Milka. I think I used to have this like on odd occasions. I think I used to try it sometimes in the UK, but Milka is definitely a chocolate I have started loving. I think Milka is a Swiss company, but I googled and they do, I don't know if you can see that. Come on. It is made in Germany. In fact, it's made in Bremen, which I've been to. Oh, that's quite cool. Is this one made in Bremen too? Yeah, I think it is made in Germany, even though it's a Swiss company, but oh, I love Milka. My favourite is the Noisette. And I also love the Alpenmush one. It tastes like Aero. It is so lovely and bubbly and just really, really chocolatey, like chocolate overload. Absolutely love it. Yeah, and they do lots of different flavours as well. They've got like Oreo flavour, I think there's a Dime flavour, like a yogurty one, which I've never really tried, but yeah, I do love that. And I love German chocolate. I mean, I even love like Lidl, like own brand chocolate. I think it's really nice, and I've started having a lot more Lidl's own brand chocolate, which I will do when I get back to the UK as well. I think I always used to be a bit scared of having Lidl's own brand chocolate, but yeah, I'm definitely going to do that when I get back to the UK. Okay, the next one that I really, really like, and I'll kind of show you later when we cook it, but I really started getting into schnitzel. It's just really nice. I never kind of used to really eat that much pork. But yeah, I do like schnitzel. And actually, pork isn't quite as fatty a meat as I thought it was. Yeah, not too bad on the old calorie and fat content. I don't know why, but I always thought pork was really fatty. Maybe because of bacon and stuff like that. But yeah, I do like it. We do our own like breadcrumb topping, and then we either have it with some Jaeger sauce, which is really, really lovely. Or you can have it with this Braten sauce. I actually think I prefer the flavour of Braten sauce, but my husband prefers Jaeger sauce. But yeah, we have it kind of with either. And then we also fry up mushrooms and put that in the sauce, as you can see in the picture there. That's kind of how we make it. Although my husband fries his in oil, I put mine in the oven, and it doesn't look as brown as that. It looks quite pale and boring. But yeah, just to keep it healthy, I have it in the oven. But yeah, so we buy our own. I also I've had it out in a restaurant before. Yeah, it's nice. I really, really like it. And it's obviously a German staple. Schnitzel is a German it's a classic German dish. And the next item on the list of things I love, I am dying here. I've got such a cold coming. My husband and my daughter are ill with a cold, and now I think I have it. So I'm going to be quick as I can before my voice, it's gone. My next favourite thing that I really love since I've come to Germany is this. I call it Spätzle, but when we went to my daughter's doctor for her like U7 checkup, they have those, it's like the standard kind of developmental checkups. We said, oh, she eats lots of Spätzle, and the doctor was like, what? And I said, Spätzle, like the egg noodles, and she says, you mean Spätzle? Or Spätzle. So yeah, I don't know how you say it, Spätzle, Spätzle, whatever. It's so nice. It's kind of like these egg noodles, and basically you can either boil them, which we don't, or you can fry them in the pan in some butter, which is super tasty. They're kind of like a mix of, so what's in them? So flour, rapeseed oil, and then eggs. Yeah, whole eggs. So it's kind of halfway between a pasta and like a gnocchi in a way, although it doesn't have potato in. Yeah, it's kind of like just a pasta, but it's softer than pasta, more doughy than pasta, I would say. Yeah, but eggs and flour, that's how you make pasta, right? So it's just kind of another form of pasta, but it is a German thing. Normally serve it with schnitzel or roast, like pork, roast beef. Now, one other thing that I really, really love from Germany is cream cheese. Now you think, oh, cream cheese, that's not a German thing. You can find cream cheese anywhere. It's probably more of an American thing. But cream cheese is massive over in Germany. Now, the reason why cream cheese is so big in Germany is because, so you know how in the UK we mainly have like sandwiches and soups for lunch, and we have like our main meal in the evening. Well, it's kind of different in Germany. The traditional kind of thing to do is have your big meal at lunchtime, and in the evening they have something called Abendbrot, which is basically evening bread. And so basically normal people for dinner in the evenings, or for tea in the evenings, will just have bread and cheese, bread and salami, or they'll have things like cream cheese on bread or cream cheese on crackers and things like that. So I absolutely love all different types of cream cheese, and over here they have so many. In the UK, I think they have like Philadelphia and then just like a few own brand kind of versions, but they only have like a few flavors. Like I think this flavor, like the herb flavor, is in the UK, but over here they have so many brands. My favorite, I love Bucco by Arla. Arla's actually a UK company. I swear Arla is a UK company. Where was this made? Has it got a date where it's made on it? Like an address? No, it doesn't. No, but I swear Arla is a UK company. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But over here they have so many different flavors. Like this Toscana one is kind of like Mediterranean, kind of like, I think it's like courgette, what's that, cucumber and pepper. And they have like more, what's it called? Like herbs, garden herbs. And they have also got spicy herbs. I've tried, the Philadelphia also has a jalapeno one, which I think I've just seen. It's on sale in Tesco in the UK. It's like a brand new limited time edition one, but here it's just all the time. What other flavors do they have? Paprika. Other brands, I like the Bresso brand. I like the Brunch brand. Yeah, Bucco, Philadelphia. There's a few other brands as well that I've tried, and they're all just so delicious. Most recently I went for this one, which is horseradish, and it's so nice. It's basically having like a Sunday lunch on your cracker. Really, really nice. It's not too hot. I really, really like that one. I might get that one again. Yeah, I love, especially, I think my favorite is, I do like this one, the Picant Crowter. And I do like the Toscana one. You can see I've got loads. These are on sale. I've got loads of Bucco at the moment because they were on sale recently. And they don't go off till like November. So I've got loads of those at the moment, but I kind of swing. You can guarantee that each week there'll be at least one brand on sale. It'll either be Philadelphia, Bucco, Bresso, or Brunch. They'll all be on sale. And if there's none on sale, then you go for the Aldi and Lidl own versions. But yeah, what ones I have? Oh, there's goat's cheese and rosemary. That's a really nice one from Philadelphia. What else is a really nice one? Oh, I tried a goat's cheese. Was it goat's cheese one? No, it's like a blue cheese one as well, I think. Yeah, I think it was a blue cheese one from, I want to say Bresso. But I love cream cheese so much. I have it on crackers. I have it pretty much every lunchtime. Crackers, on bread rolls, on rice cakes, you name it. I love cream cheese. And I also mix it in, like the Crowter one, you can mix into like tin tomatoes or passata to make like a creamy tomato pasta sauce. And I've put plain in curries before just to kind of cool it off a little bit so it's not so spicy. But yeah, I love cream cheese so much. Another thing I really, really love about Germany is these grand desserts. I've had them on my videos before. They're just incredible and they're actually on sale. So do I dare? Let's have a look at the dates on them because I'm going away for 2 weeks. Oh, 1st and the 9th. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get, I do like the double choc, but they're not got a good date on them. I suppose I could have a double choc one this week. But I might get a vanilla because I do love the vanilla and they don't go off till September. Let's have a look. What about this chocolate one? This one's quite nice. 20th. That'll be back by then. 8th and the 9th. Oh, I might get that one then. That looks quite nice. And then I can spot at the back. So they've got double nut. Oh, I might get a double nut. Let's see what the dates are on the double nut. Oh, okay, they're not very good. Yeah, they're this week. So I might get, so I'm going to get vanilla and the chocolate one. There's a coffee one, but I can spot at the back, I think. No, there's no strawberry ones. Is that a strawberry one? No, there's no strawberry ones, but they do have like a strawberry one. But yeah, I love these grand desserts. There's also a think it's pistachio one that they have in Kaufland. And yeah, and a strawberry panna cotta one, which I love as well. But yeah, I do love all these. I'll miss them when I leave. I think they sell stuff like this in the UK, and I'm sure I know they do, but this brand is just really nice. Oh, what have I just seen down here? This is new. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. This could be my new favourite. Nut sauce, chocolate pudding, and nutty mousse. That looks so nice. Oh, chocolate mousse, chocolate pudding, and caramel sauce. Oh my god. Chocolate mousse, chocolate pudding, and pistachio. Ooh. Okay, if these, when I come back off holiday, I'm going to try one of these. Definitely going to do it. I also quite like these as well. It's like semolina. They're really nice. Should I get one as well? What's the date on them? 24th of the 8th. Oh, I'll be back in England. Back in Germany at that point. After going to Disney. So I might get one of those as well. Oh, I'm being very naughty. Oh, and they got these on sale. What are these ones? Oh, hello. I'm getting new favourites. That looks nice. Cream pudding. What's the date on that? 9th of... No, I'll be in Disneyland then. Oh no, those got rubbish dates on. I won't be here for those. Unless I eat them this week, but I'm on a diet. Pre-Disney diet. So I'm going to leave these ones for now. Shell here. Yeah, that is a list of all the foods that I really, really love. There is actually one more on there, but I don't have one here, or I couldn't find one in the shop. One more food that I really, really love is pretzels. They're just incredible. I really, really love them. I never used to like them. I always found them like too salty, like with the salt sprinkled on them, but I love them now. I absolutely love them. I think my taste has changed as I've got older. I kind of like more salty food. But yeah, I really, really love them. Nice soft dough, nice bit of salt, crunchy on the outside. Yeah, they're really, really good. So I'll probably stick a picture of one on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. Of course, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that is all the food that I really, really love in Germany and will miss if and when we move back. Yeah, but until then, if you have any, if you've been to Germany and have any favourite foods that you like as well, or if there's any foods that you're interested in me, maybe testing here in Germany, just let me know in the comments below. Until then, I will love you and leave you. See you soon. Bye.